Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a second video on this Blackdeer wood stove from AliExpress. I did a previous video of using it with wood, and today I'm going to use charcoal to see how it works. So again, this is from AliExpress. It's about $100 Canadian. There's a titanium version available, but it's way more expensive. So I just got the stainless steel version. Comes in this nylon carrying case, and your grill fits in the back. So we'll just take it out here. So this is how it looks when it's folded up. It's pretty cool. It has two handles right here, so you can pick it up. All folds up nicely. So you just open it up like this. So you have two side panels here. They just flip up like this. So you can see inside. I've used it quite a bit. So your two handles will just sort of lock in place like that, so you can pick it up. Here's a good look at it. So this is your fire grate, and it has two slots, one here and one here. They just fit inside like that. Then you have this piece, so you can just fit it. There's two slots there, you can fit it in like that. Or you can put it on each end. You can put it here and you have more area to feed the fire. Or you can put it on this end, but you put it in the middle, you have area to put wood in through here. So I think it's 32 centimeters long and 12 centimeters this way. And it weighs 2 kilograms, which is roughly 4.5 pounds. So it's a really nice stove. It has these cutouts here. When you have a fire going, you see through the cutouts. You have like a deer and a tree and a teepee and a little fire symbol and the Blackdeer logo. It's really nice. What I like about it is you don't have to be constantly feeding it. You can put in big pieces of wood and you're fine. But today we're not going to use wood, we're going to use charcoal. So I have some charcoal here. And you don't need a lot. I'm going to put in a few pieces. That should be good. Let's put the rest away. It's going to take some lighter fluid. Dose it really good. And I have some wax fire starters. I just got to grab them. So. So it's just wax fire starters. I'm just going to put a couple of these in because it gives some extra to help the charcoal last longer or to get started easier, because this is not proper charcoal fluid, it's just like Zippo lighter fluid. So I have one of these lighters here. You've probably seen these on Amazon or AliExpress or eBay. They're butane, but I don't know how well I can see that, but It's like a mini blowtorch. They're really cool. So I'm gonna light that up. And we'll just let that burn for a while. So I just have a little steak here and a couple wieners, which I'll put on there in a little while. So again, this stove, this is my second video on this stove. I don't think many people know about it. Haven't really seen any other videos about it. It's a really cool stove. It's a bit heavy, but 5 pounds, but it's not too bad. But it's probably not ideal for backpacking, but just for like a little trip or a short hike, or if you're on an ATV like I am or something, it's perfect. And like I said, the main benefit of this stove is that I'm guessing it's really good for charcoal. This is the first time I've tried it. But I know with wood it's really good. Well, when I used it I didn't have really dry wood, but it worked pretty good. And I'm not sure about grilling over wood. I guess it would probably be okay, but I'm not sure if you get enough coals that will last long enough. And it's also wood pellets, but I don't think this will be any good for wood pellets because I think there's too big of air. Yeah, the holes are too big, so they're just going to fall out. So I think that charcoal is probably the best option if you want to grill. But if you were just using wood, you could probably have enough time to do something fast, like a couple of burgers or hot dogs, something like that. It shouldn't be a problem. So we're just going to let that go for a while. Wait till the flames go out and it burns down the coals. And yeah, there's no point just keeping the video going for this, so we'll come back when it's ready to go. Okay. So while we're waiting for that coals to form, I'm going to go for a little stroll here. If I didn't mention, I'm in Newfoundland. It's the easternmost province of Canada. It's roughly the size of Texas, and I think there's about 500,000 people, their population. So not a lot of people, a lot of land. It's really beautiful here. Winters are tough, but the rest of the year is really nice. Winter is nice too, but if you're not used to it. Just on a bridge here from that little stream. And yeah, we're going to head back now. There's another little stream here that connects to it. So we'll just head back here. But yeah, if you're into like fishing or hunting, anything outdoors, this is the place to be. It's really nice here. Let's drop down here. Water here is really clean. There are trout in this little stream too, but they're not really, pretty small. Let's go back up this way. This is part of an old logging trail years ago. You can see it cut out here. I'll just go back down this way. It's really nice here. Our woods are not like, we don't have huge trees, like decent size, but not like in a warmer climate. These trees are probably like, it's probably like an average size tree, like a larger tree. We have a lot of birch here too. So we'll go back down here now. Just gonna grab a stick. back in frame. Yeah, so it's coming along pretty good. This is big enough too that you can just poke holes on one side, so you have an area. If you start to get flare-ups, you can just put your food on this side. So here's the grill. Grill's pretty heavy duty. It's not pretty thick. It's not super thin or nothing. It's pretty good. And what I like about this stove is the design, how it folds up neatly. There's really nothing else like it. I've had a couple of these puzzle stoves that had 4 or 5 pieces, and I've never really enjoyed using them. They're more frustrating than anything. So the grill just fits on top here. It will stay pretty good. Too bad, I wish it had a more secure fit, like some slots cut that it locks in place, but it'll do the job. You can also put some metal clips on here if you want to keep it on. So now I'm just going to grab my little steak here and put on. So this is a good size for like 2 people. You could put 3 burgers on here, maybe 4 if they're really small. But you can easily put 2 small steaks or 2 chicken breasts, 2 pork chops, something like that. Probably put like a dozen sausages or hot dogs on there. And I also have a couple of hot dog wieners here I'm just going to put on. Put these on this side because there's not a lot of heat there, and they're going to cook way faster anyway. So, and the stove is pretty easy to clean up too. It's use a Scotch-Brite pad or steel wool or something to really clean it up. And it's metal. It's stainless steel. It's pretty thick too. I was really impressed. Really impressed by the size, by the quality of it, the way it folds up and everything. I think it's really neat. And I'm super happy with this stove. I can't recommend it high enough. Recommend it enough. It's really, really nice. So I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna turn the video off again now and let that cook, and I'll come back when it's almost done. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, it's cooking really nicely. It's pretty much fully cooked now. And it did take about 15 or 20 minutes because it is a cold day, and I probably should have put a little bit more charcoal on it. So now I'm going to add some of what I think is the world's best barbecue sauce. Kraft chicken and rib. This stuff is only like $2 a bottle, but it's really good. So I'm going to put a little bit on here. So yeah, like I said before, AliExpress, I'm in Canada, $70 something Canadian, 20 something shipping, so roughly $100 Canadian. There's a titanium version. I think it's about double the price, and it does not come with the grill, which makes no sense. But I would not buy it just for that. I wouldn't buy it because of the price anyway, but not having the grill I think is a big drawback. So I would not recommend that one at all. But I know I'm repeating myself, but I cannot recommend this stove enough. I really, really like it. Really, very unique form factor. I didn't really see anything like this before. It's heavy duty. I've used it probably at least a dozen times. When you're using wood, it does warp, but it'll warp when it cools. It'll just go back to its regular shape. So I'll just turn this one more time. Add a little bit more. Way too much. Well, at one time, these had a little spout that popped open like a ketchup bottle, but it doesn't have it anymore. Not sure why they did that. So I'll just let this kick in or cook in for a few minutes, and then I'll eat it. Yeah, so pros and cons of the stove. Pros: heavy duty, really well made, great design, great for grilling. You would probably wouldn't use wood pellets with it. Love the way it folds up. Like the handles. Good quality steel. I think this will last for years if it's taken care of. And what I don't like about it, the only thing I don't like about it is I wish this grill top fit a little bit better than what it does. Other than that, I have no complaints. Like I said, it is heavy. It's 4.5 pounds, which if I was going on a hike, I could care less about 4.5 pounds. I could take that, no problem. You know, some people, if you watch some YouTube videos, when they're doing reviews of similar type gear and that, they'll say, oh, it's too heavy, it's too heavy. I remember watching a video once, it wasn't exactly this situation, but it's pretty close. This is a titanium fork. This weighs hardly anything. And this little mesh sleeve it fits in doesn't weigh anything. I remember watching a video once, and a guy took something out of a package like this, and he said, well, I'm probably going to leave this at home to save weight. This doesn't weigh anything. This weighs, you probably have pocket lint that weighs more than this. So I think that's kind of silly. So, I don't know, I think it's a winner. You know, I bought this with my own money, and it's probably like the best $100 I've ever spent to be for outdoor, any kind of outdoor gear, to tell you the truth. It's pretty easy to clean up too. The grill, you just take some steel wool and scrape off any of the burn marks or excess food residue. And I usually just take a cloth and just wipe the inside out after. Like, I wouldn't recommend just dumping it in water to clean it, because there's probably rust. You want to make sure it's really dry when you put it away. So I just let it. It does take a while to cool off, but as you can see, it didn't warp at all. If this was wood, it would warp quite a bit, but it would definitely come back to shape. Okay, I'm going to call that done. Well, so this is my review and test of this Blackdeer wood stove from AliExpress. Hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see any more videos like this, just let me know. Okay, thanks for watching.